Before we begin, let's clearly understand what this title is really telling you. The main health problem here is age-related muscle loss, medically known as sarcopenia. This is not just about weakness. Sarcopenia leads to falls, loss of independence, difficulty standing, walking, or climbing stairs, increased risk of hospitalization, and even early death. The main promised solution is identifying and fixing one common breakfast mistake that millions of seniors unknowingly make every single morning, a mistake that silently accelerates muscle breakdown. Why is this dangerous? Because after age 60, your body naturally loses 1 to 2% of muscle every year. If you make this breakfast mistake, that loss can double, pushing your body into rapid decline. And the good news? Once you understand this mistake and correct it, you can slow muscle loss, protect your strength, and stay independent longer. Now, let's talk about what's really happening. A. Hook. If you are over 60, your muscles are shrinking, even if you feel fine. Medical research shows that adults over 60 can lose up to 30% of their muscle mass by the time they reach their late 70s. And here's the terrifying part. Most of that muscle loss happens quietly, without pain. You don't feel it until one day you struggle to stand from a chair, you lose your balance, you can't lift groceries, you walk slower. You get tired faster, and suddenly life becomes smaller. What if I told you that one simple breakfast habit could be making this process twice as fast? Not a rare condition, not a genetic disorder, not bad luck, a common everyday mistake. And today, I will show you what that mistake is, why it destroys muscle after 60, and how to fix it starting tomorrow morning. Because once muscle is gone, it is very hard to get back. B. Authority block. Let me introduce you to someone you should know. Dr. Alan Roberts is a geriatric nutrition researcher who has spent over 28 years studying aging, muscle loss, and metabolic decline. He has worked with more than 14,000 patients across clinics in the US and Europe. His research focuses on one core question. Why do some seniors stay strong and independent into their 80s while others decline rapidly after 60? His findings are shocking. According to Dr. Roberts, morning nutrition habits play a much bigger role in muscle preservation than most doctors ever discuss, and what he discovered about breakfast changes everything. C. Setup. The science. Why muscle loss accelerates after 60? Let's keep this simple. Your muscles are constantly being broken down and rebuilt. This is called muscle protein turnover. When you're young, your body rebuilds muscle quickly. Hormones support growth, you absorb protein efficiently. After 60, protein absorption drops, anabolic hormones decline, muscle rebuilding slows, inflammation increases. This creates a dangerous imbalance. You lose muscle faster than you can rebuild it. Now, here's the critical part. Your first meal of the day controls your entire muscle metabolism. Your breakfast sets your blood sugar, insulin levels, protein synthesis, inflammation levels, energy production, and that leads us to the mistake. D. Debunking segment. The breakfast mistake. Eating a carb-heavy, low-protein breakfast. This includes toast with jam, sugary cereals, muffins, pancakes, pastries, sweetened yogurt, fruit-only breakfasts, coffee with sugar, no food. Sounds harmless, right? But this is where the damage begins. Scientific danger. When you eat mostly carbs in the morning, blood sugar spikes, insulin surges, inflammation increases, muscle breakdown accelerates, fat storage increases, protein synthesis shuts down. Insulin spikes without protein signal the body to store energy, not build tissue, and muscle is tissue. Study data. A study published in the Journal of Nutrition and Aging found that seniors who consumed less than 20 grams of protein at breakfast had nearly double the rate of muscle loss compared to those who consumed 30 to 40 grams. Another study showed that low-protein mornings increased frailty risk by 62%. That is not small. Patient story. Margaret, age 71, ate cereal and toast every morning for 15 years. She thought it was healthy. But by 69, she struggled with stairs. She needed help standing. She fell twice in 1 year. Doctors blamed aging. But it wasn't just aging. It was her breakfast. E. Solution segment. Now let's talk about what actually protects your muscles. Not hype, not fads, not supplements. Biology. Actually protects your muscles. Solution. A protein-first breakfast. Protein is the raw material your muscles are made from. Without enough protein, your body breaks down muscle for amino acids, slows repair, and weakens faster. Scientific benefit. Protein triggers muscle protein synthesis. It also stabilizes blood sugar, reduces inflammation, improves strength, supports balance, and enhances recovery. Clinical data. A 2022 study showed seniors who consumed 30 to 40 grams of protein at breakfast experienced 38% slower muscle loss, 45% better leg strength, and 29% fewer falls in just 12 weeks. What a muscle-saving breakfast looks like? Here are simple options: 2 to 3 eggs plus vegetables, Greek yogurt plus nuts, cottage cheese plus berries, protein smoothie, oatmeal with protein powder, tofu scramble, lean turkey plus whole grain toast. Protein must come first, not last. Timing matters. After sleeping 7 to 8 hours, your body is in a catabolic state, meaning it is breaking down tissue. If you delay protein, muscle loss accelerates. Eat protein within 60 minutes of waking. F. Mid-video CTA. If this information is helping you, please like this video, subscribe to our channel, and comment your age and one health goal. This channel exists for one reason: to help adults over 60 protect their strength, independence, and quality of life. You are not too old to improve, you just need the right information. G. Motivational closing. Let me be very honest with you. Muscle is not just about strength. It's about walking safely, getting out of bed, carrying groceries, playing with grandchildren, living without constant help. Every meal is a choice. Every breakfast is a message to your body: either build me or break me down. And now you know, one small change tomorrow morning can protect your body for years. Don't wait for weakness to force change. Start now. Subscribe, watch our next video, and stay strong.